As long as the temperature doesn't get any higher than the 10,000 degrees that it's at.
That it
right?
already is, yeah. Thankfully, we haven't been as hot as we were in August, where we had 20 plus 100-degree days.
And humid too, right?
Yeah. We had a little relief from the humidity over the past couple of days, but it really did come back today. Our heat index got up to 110, which is that heat advisory criteria, though we did not have one in effect for today, and there is not yet one out for tomorrow. Right now, feels like 104, 94 degrees. Beautiful view from our Lex Cam. Tonight, mostly clear skies continue, 77. So you can see that humidity returning. Our low temperature this morning was 73. So we're going to start to see those numbers go back up. We could also see a stray shower or two along the coast towards the morning time and sunrise, and then inland as the sea breeze moves in throughout the day. Though I do think you won't have to cancel any of your Labor Day plans. Most folks are going to stay dry and hot tomorrow. 98 with a feels like temperature above 110. So let's track your future cast out for you. Labor Day morning starting off on the muggy side, 93 by lunchtime. So if you do have plans outside, maybe you're getting on the grill, make sure you've got that sunscreen and bug spray ready for any mosquitoes. Heading into the afternoon, upper 90s and even some low 100s farther out towards the brush country. You can see a couple of those spotty showers as the sea breeze is going to push its way inland throughout the afternoon and even into the evening, though that activity should wrap up pretty quickly after sunset. And again, not too many folks going to be experiencing much rain tomorrow. So we are going to mainly stay dry. Pretty nice Labor Day holiday forecast. Here's a look at water vapor. I showed this to y'all yesterday. We still have this low pressure right here over that Arklatex region, the dry air wrapping around into this low pressure, and that's why our feels like temperatures weren't quite so hot. However, that low pressure is going to get back up to the Great Lakes region, and then we're dealing with high pressure again. Two different ones actually, with conflicting dry versus humid air. Actually, we'll be seeing plenty of humid air here at the surface as onshore winds are pretty breezy the next couple of days. This is the upper level wind, the humid versus dry. Unfortunately, the dry is going to win out, so our rain chances are going to go down over the next couple of days. Even though they're barely there to begin with, we are dry heading into next weekend. So here's what these two high pressures are going to do. The big one over to the west is going to take over, and we're going to see more dry air in those upper and mid levels of the atmosphere, meaning we're going to be hot and sunny with a lack of rain chances for the rest of our forecast. Again, that doesn't mean at the surface we're not going to be humid. We've got plenty of humidity with feels like temperatures right around heat advisory criteria over the next week. Same thing with the high temperatures. They're not varying all that much, and they are definitely above normal. So great way to cool off, especially for Labor Day tomorrow, is heading out to the beach. 90 degrees right at the coast, so a little bit cooler right next to the water. Waves are going to be 2 to 3 feet, so not quite very choppy, but still, if you are out on the water, you will have a little bit of chop. Winds are going to be gustier into the afternoon, gusting up to 30 knots. Wave periods, again, are back to about where they have been before Hurricane Idalia was in the eastern Gulf. Right now, not too much going on the western side of the Gulf, but out towards the east, definitely lots of activity. You can see Tropical Storm Gert getting kind of funneled into the old part of Idalia, and then Invest 95L has a high chance of development over the next several days. Not an issue for us. I don't think it's going to continue to come toward the Leeward Islands, and then most models have it continuing on the northern side back into the Atlantic. So not a threat for Texas at this time. Here's a look at your Labor Day forecast. It's going to be pretty hot tomorrow with lots of sunshine. Again, a couple of those isolated showers with high temperatures in the upper 90s for most of the coastal bend, about 100 west of 77 or 281. So make sure that y'all are staying hydrated, especially for those folks enjoying Labor Day outside. Brian.